And we are back, ladies and gentlemen.
Is it time
to wrap it up?
Alright, let's end this.
Let's end this bitch.
Oh, look out for Elliot here.
What Ellie was saying there is that guys needed a curse word.
Zarok's Lair. And that's a crystal from Final Fantasy.
Looks like a house.
Or maybe a piece of the Master Emerald. I don't know.
Knuckles is gonna have... I never thought Knuckles would have to go back in time for an Master Emerald piece. Shit.
Knock, knock. Hello?
We never thought you'd get this far.
They thought that my ribs would be
Your
fucking
following
bone. Would be a
cousin,
freaking
Zarok,
toothpick.
Awaits beyond this point. He has surrounded himself with his unnatural bodyguards, but you may yet even the odds by calling upon the lost soul.
Here's the chalice usage.
Your chalice. Place the chalice on the shield at the heart of the arena. Good luck, Sir Daniel Fortesque.
Oh, now you got my bride, dickhead. This is why I needed to get all the health I needed to get earlier.
You got the good lightning.
Because the last one was shit.
Sir Fortesque.
This is a rather annoying bit.
So we meet again.
Nice read there,
The
dude.
centuries spent as worm food has done nothing to diminish your naive obsession with the freedom of Gallowmere.
Sugar, bitch.
Sounds like Jack the Green.
Same voice actor. I'll be damned if that's him actually making the voice.
There's possibly.
In which case, I literally love their voice direction.
Yar.
Fuck.
This is like 300, only not. We're only 8.
From the prequel of 300,
The prequel of
16.
308.
From the people of 300 comes our version, 16.
It's not called 300. It's called 3.
For the honor of Gallowmere!
Now we gotta play medic with these guys. Unfortunately, there's a problem with that.
It takes your health.
Hence, yeah. Despite the irony of, despite if you could appreciate the irony or not, good lightning is kind of shitty.
What is the purpose?
To keep these guys alive. Although Fortesque could probably kill these guys. Oh shit.
How long does it take?
Quite some time. Depends on how many are alive.
Kind of wish I had a better camera angle, to be honest. Like, a little higher up.
Yeah. You guys have shields, why aren't you using them? Our faces are better!
Why does it cost health?
It's good lightning.
So?
It's
Where in that name does it say it takes vitality?
in its name, good lightning.
Is there a payoff for this?
Yeah, you get health vials back equivalent to how many soldiers survive.
Would that be enough?
Oh yeah. Don't worry, it eventually starts turning in our favor, I believe.
You believe? Or you hope?
This is the most uninteresting battle ever.
Yeah, this is definitely a prequel to 300. Before they even got the choreography right.
Notice that some of the enemy warriors are going down. It gets a lot faster.
Yeah, now they're gonna start dogpiling the other ones.
Yep.
This battle is ours! We are free from the tyranny of Zarok!
And now they send themselves back to heaven. And I get health vials.
Is each and every single one of them are gonna do that?
I'm afraid so.
Why can't they just show them all going up, and then the life vials drop?
I could argue PS1 limitations, but then again, we got role-playing games that do better.
Oh my god!
Elliot acts like he said through a goddamn torture scene.
Disassemble!
Elliot, you acted like you just watched torture porn.
You always were fortunate in battle, Fortesque.
I don't think that arrow to the eye was fortunate.
He eats people like you.
And Kardock lives.
Who's Kardock?
The guy Kenny Tim killed.
Gaia the Fierce Knight.
This horse is looking a little dead there.
Yeah.
And on fire.
Can't say Karlach himself has seen better days, though.
Oh, he's your full on health.
Now I'll use the lightning.
Seems pretty badass.
It is.
Yeah, but I just don't like using it because of the low amount you have.
Yeah, but you're at the end of the game anyway, man.
Now I will use it.
Will this end it?
Nope.
You definitely have enough to kill him. Of course, now he has lightning shield.
And he's out.
Alright, you see, that was satisfying to me, Matt.
It was.
Are you gonna stop complaining now? No.
I never complained, I just want you to show it off.
I like this reaction.
Bugger.
Yeah.
About had enough.
Well, it was a good run.
Yeah, right. And now he tries something new. Shh.
He's getting an arrow.
Where is
Wait.
that spell?
Shh. That would be funny, though.
Ah, yes. No, not that spell. Oh. Oh, not right now.
What?
What?
Aha! Now I have it.
Odd form.
What the hell?
I couldn't tell you.
I do like that blue aura it's emitting.
It's a pretty color.
None shall defeat the mighty Zarok. So prepare to die, Fortesque.
He can hurt pretty hard if you're careless with him.
It seems pretty fast.
I thought what he was gonna do is gonna get an arrow and then just aim it at him, see if he'll get scared.
Yeah, right.
Well, he does hurt, though.
Yeah. Here's a. That's when you gotta hit him. Forgot. Sword.
Drumstick!
That, if only.
Would be funny.
It takes quite a bit.
No, looks like Matt can finish him off pretty easily.
Yeah.
2 light bottles gone.
And we're down to 7. There goes my shield.
Jesus.
You already took out your shield? Man. I am Dr. Octopus!
Dr. Octopus has lightning, apparently.
Now you have to use your spears. Oh, never mind.
Ow!
Give it like 5 more hits.
Fuck!
I'd imagine that really hurts.
Oh, if it looks like its own ultimate attack, yeah, it kind of does. See, now I'm on fire.
That doesn't look too bad.
He's really not if you've gone out of your way to collect the life bottles. But
Yeah, I was gonna say, then again, you really did go out of your way to make sure you 100%
Yeah,
everything,
right.
so... If anything, you kind of earned the easier boss battle.
Damn.
It was a machine?
Yeah, apparently.
Curse you, Sir Knight. I am finally defeated.
Finally?
Yet if I am to fail, then all shall perish. You are doomed, Fortesque. You will never leave this domain.
Fuck.
I like how you can hear the squeak.
Ouch! That should have killed me. That should have killed me too.
For the power of clipping!
And now we enjoy our ending cinematic. That unlucky bastard.
Poor Shadow Demon.
What the? Flying gears?
Time machine.
Why not?
And that's what's gonna happen in a few months.
With the heat waves we've been getting, sure. A few months wait, that'll be winter. That maybe is a joke. Apparently I made a good friends with this vulture.
Big vulture.
Love the way you smash those eggs.
Now the sun finally gets to rise again in Gallowmere. Unfortunately, there's a slight drawback to this.
What is it?
Now that the order of the world is restored, the living now live. The dead have to die again.
Oh, I see.
So Fortesque is going back to sleep.
Huh.
But perhaps his time is done. Now, if you get the normal ending, here's where your story pretty much ends.
He just sits.
No. He goes back to sleep. A smile on his face. The end. But, if you got them all, we're treated to a little bonus scene. Ain't much of a bonus scene, but it's a bonus scene all the same. Megwin, Stanley Hero, Kenny Tim.
The statues came to life.
Yeah, they've always been alive. It's just, you know, when you see them when you see them there, they were just pretty much statues, spirits. Now that we're a rightful hero, we get to take our place here.
What the fuck?
It's good to be king.
Fuck! Saw that coming.
He made a mess. Apparently there was a physical Hall of Heroes. Located 3 miles off the Sleeping Village. Who knew? And that, my friends,
so now he's
is the end of Medieval.
So now he's a constellation?
Yeah, the fucking constellation was a fucking nebula.
And thus, that's the tale of Medieval. What do you guys think?
Pretty good.
Yeah, it was unfortunately, since it's kind of dated in my opinion, I don't think it's something I would go out of my way to play at my turn, at my current state.
Yeah,
for me, a lot of games in the PlayStation 1 I've had to have plenty of experience with as I grew up with them. I don't know, because I'm kind of real hesitant to pick up something that came out like 20 years ago because I never had a chance to play it then.
Well, this is 12. So.
No, I'm just saying back in the generation.
Yeah.
Huh.
I personally don't see myself going back to play this just for the sake of playing it. Because to me, I pretty much got everything I needed to with this Let's Play.
Right. Well, I mean, mostly because of the breaks we were taking in between, it felt like it was going a lot longer than it should. But for me, this is a good example of a solid game in terms of brevity and wit. Like, normally it's 4 to 5 hours. It doesn't wear out, and it doesn't wear out its welcome. Like, when you're done playing with it, you're actually done with it for a while, you know? Which is actually a good thing for me in and of itself. And it's not a terribly hard game, so you don't really get lost within it.
Yeah.
It explains what you need to do, and you go out and do it. That's all it takes. The level design was quite fun, and a rather original given the take, and the art for me hasn't worn out. Admittedly, the graphics do look a little dated, but the artistic style and the intention is still good then.
Well,
so
at this time, and at this day and age, all PS1 graphics are rather dated.
Oh, yeah.
So, what do you think, Elliot?
It's definitely different from the PS1 games I played, to be honest. I could have sworn that was Pac-Man, but anyway. But, yeah, I thought it was really good. You know, the level design, you know, very original and very well done.
I wouldn't say original.
But for like, kind of a dark game, it's really kind of colorful. You know, they actually use a lot of colors in this.
Which is nice, given a gothic architecture game nowadays is like gloom, doom, and black and bloom, and like, ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one is.
I would say
a lot
I would say more of gothic realism games do that nowadays. This is obviously trying to be more cartoonish.
It's cartoonish with a bit of tongue-in-cheek humor.
Yeah.
Which works.
Now, is it still as colorful in the PSP remake?
Yeah, roughly. I mean, they do dial down, but the thing about the PSP though is that they try a little too hard to force the humor, and it feels like it's not quite as memorable for it. Here's looking at you, champ.
I mean, later down the road, I would love to see maybe like
Medieval 2.
Well, I mean, besides that, I'm talking about like another medieval game released later on.
I would too.
I think it needs more combat mechanics. I'm not gonna lie, and more abilities that Fortesque can use, because it's not just an action game; it's also a platformer.
Right. Medieval 2 does give a few more.
The only acrobatic upgrade you get is the daring dash.
Well, there's not much more of that changing in Medieval 2. I mean, they do experiment a lot more with Medieval 2.
Yeah.
But once again, I'm going to say the only problem I had with it was the fact that you can end up in a dead game.
Yeah.
But other than that, though, it's a really solid game. These are really solid adventures for me. They don't wear out their welcome, and they just play just fine, really.
Yeah.
Medieval 2 does away with more of the horror, well, some of the horror elements, but it's more in 1886 London.
Yeah. Okay.
So until then, I'm Matt, that's Johnny, and there's Elliot. Thanks for watching, have a good night, and enjoy.